everybody. Welcome to the weekly Imperial. I tried to come up with a name for this.
Weekly Imperial Week 4 preview / Week 3 review.
That was a long title, but I like it. We are your co-emperors here, although I am the only one sitting atop the standings right now. And that crown, this crown, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good right there. So I'm thinking I'm just the emperor now, not him.
Hey, time will tell. Time will tell.
Time will tell. But I hope you kept that return address, Russ. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody.
Yeah.
We're excited about week 4 of football. We are almost a quarter of the way through the season, although it's not a clean quarter now that there's 17 weeks in the season.
Yeah. There's always been 17 weeks, but now there's 18. And
you're right.
17 we don't play. Well, now we play 17.
Math. He's good at it. What surprised you from week 3, Kyle? Looking at it.
I mean, there's a couple things. Wally finally flexed his muscles a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Weisman had a tough. He missed the cutoff for the medium by 2, so he dropped to 2 and 4.
I think the big matchup that I was surprised by was how narrow your victory over Chade was there. And it looks like both those teams are powerhouses. Your team and Chade's team are just powerhouses right now.
Yeah, Chade's got a really good team. They're coming on strong.
He gets a shout out every week from us.
Yeah, we talked about how Keith created a monster last week.
I did.
And this
I have
week,
nightmares about it.
This week I was trying to trade with Chade a little bit, and he actually responded to me, so I felt pretty proud about that. And he said,
I think there's an inverse relationship between his involvement and Carlos's involvement.
Yeah. Maybe he is Carlos. No, but he said, I'm not trading with you.
Good for you, Chade. You took a stance, man. That's great. I don't trade with Kyle either. It's out of principles.
Especially you, or something like that. It was pretty good. It made me laugh.
The man has principles. You got to respect that.
But yeah, so it was good. Devontae Adams was coming back strong, but I think the Packers were a little too far ahead, and I was like, why are they leaving him out there after he got a concussion? But apparently...
It was a tight game.
Yeah.
That's why.
It was a tight game.
It was a heartbreaking game as a 49ers fan, but you gotta tip your cap to Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
He's a great...
For sure. So, that was close. There's a lot of good games. So, but one of the games we wanted to talk about was Blake and Russ, because Blake's feeling good. He's like...
And he told me he didn't want to take a trade with me because he was firmly in first place.
Yeah, not even close.
Not even close.
Clearly first place. And he's like, so I think of episode 4.
You had a specific clip in mind.
Yeah,
right?
there's a specific clip where Luke Skywalker's really excited. He's like, I got him, And
why don't you play the audio for these folks?
Let me play the audio. Let's see if you can hear it. So,
in case you missed it,
Blake's like, I got him. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. And Russ is like, great kid. Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky.
And
that's what happened.
He put his foot down and took him down last week. So, yeah. It was a fun little matchup. Russ is like, that's cute. That's cute. But
you're playing a champ.
You're playing the champ.
Yeah.
So, cool. Looking forward to this week. What games you watching, Keith?
Oh boy.
Me and Jeff should be pretty close.
It looks like that's a pretty close matchup there.
Yep.
No, I think I'm watching Wally. Watching Wally versus Chade. I want to see Wally's coming on strong with the young guns.
Yep.
Chade's got the older team, but beasts, just full of beasts. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's the matchup that I've got my eyes on. Also because I'm just narrowly in front of Chade in the standings. Mm-hmm. And so Cheering for you, Wally.
Yeah,
That might come back to bite me, but
you're the only team that's 6-0.
I am the last undefeated team.
Yeah, undisputed.
But I'm worried about that clip now that don't get cocky.
Yeah, great kid. That's great kid, but don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky. So that's my warning for the week. So yeah, that's what I'm watching this week, and but all these matchups I think are going to be, well, maybe not all of them are going to be great.
Not all of them,
Hopefully some of you surprise us.
We got brothers going up against each other. So that should be a tight one. Russ and Sunshine.
All the bragging rights on the line there.
Yeah. Who's going to be bragging the most at Thanksgiving dinner is going to come down to who wins this game. So
is it going to be Team Russ Zach, who is refusing to name his team, or is it going to be the Storm Poopers?
Yeah, I don't know. I would say, I will say this. There's 3 teams right now that do not have team names, or their team names, their coach name, and 2 of them are probably performing a little below their expectations, and one's performing higher than their expectations. So,
well, and 2 of them are Carlos.
And yeah. 2 of them are Carlos. So
that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Russ,
he's consistent at least.
Russ, we would really like to know what you think of having Carlos as a stepson. What's that like?
This theory has no holes in it at all.
No.
It totally checks out. No. All right, that's all we got for you guys. We're so excited to be a part of this league. This is the best league, hands down, in my opinion, that I've ever been a part of.
In the history of fantasy football.
Period. The end.
The end.
Period, as the kids say.
Yeah. As kids like to say in their Bass Pro Shops hats.
Yeah.
That's like the cool hat.
I'm not going to understand that, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll see you guys next week. Good luck in all your matchups.